Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? It's another early morning. Yes, it is. It is another early morning. Folks, it's Wednesday. Yes, indeed. It's Wednesday, July 5th, the day after July 4th. Well, of course. Hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July celebration here in America as we celebrate the 4th of July Independence Day holiday. I know lots of people shot fireworks and celebrated and had a good old time. It rained here. Had a good bit of rain. So I don't know if that dampened a little bit of the fireworks show or what. I did hear the fireworks a little bit last night, but from a distance. Didn't get to see any though. We had some thundering and some lightning and rain. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What's this right here? Trash. Yeah. So it was a little damper on the celebrating, I think. My 4th of July was wonderful. It was wonderful. I enjoyed peace and relaxation. And turn this AC off. It's a little chilly. A little chilly. Had a nice relaxation. We got a good glow coming from the moon this morning. That sunshine must be really hitting that moon because it is reflecting some light onto us, giving us some nighttime light. So anyway, folks, it's gonna be another beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. At least that's the way we looking at it, the way I'm gonna look at it, the way I'm gonna imagine it, and the way I'm gonna expect it. Now, if it disappoints me and becomes a miserable day, well, then we'll just have to deal with that when it comes. But right now, I'm gonna focus on it being a real pretty beautiful day. All right, folks. Well, let me start off. Let's get back on point here. Good morning to each and every one of you out there. Thank y'all for stopping by and checking out my video. Thank you for listening in. This is Mr. Jimmy over here in the Horry community, which is located right smack dab in the middle of Horry County, which is in the upper right-hand corner of the state of South Carolina, right along the east coast of the United States of America, my good friend, on this big, beautiful planet we all call Earth. Well, since we all call it Earth, we all call it home. I consider you my neighbor. So good morning, neighbor. It's gonna be a beautiful day. No matter what time of the day, what time of the morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is that you're watching this video, whatever time it is. This is not a live video. This is a recorded video. So it is uploaded later in the day when I get Wi-Fi. So anyway, folks, I like to do these little videos on my way to work to get a little talk therapy on. You know what I'm saying? To get all the thoughts, jumbled up stuff off the top of my head. Help myself get focused so when I get to work I'm ready to go. Just a personal thing that I do, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, folks, we'll roll right out of here on the big 4-lane 501. Weren't nobody coming the way I like it. Got nobody trying to run me over. Folks, I'm on my way to work. I am definitely on my way to work. Gonna head to work, get in that work vehicle and do some shaking and baking, some rocking and rolling, some humping and dumping. Gonna get it done. Today is Wednesday, so I like to call it hump day. So I like to call it humping. What is it? I forgot what I was gonna say. Humping and dumping, that's it. So since it's hump day, I'm gonna call it humping and dumping. Humping and dumping on a Wednesday. Yes, indeed. We call it hump day because it's the middle of the week, you know. You go up to Wednesday and then fall down to Friday. Yeah. So anyway, folks, rolling strong down Highway 501 this morning. Let's see what's off the top of my head. Well, I ain't a whole lot of nothing really jumbling around in this old noggin. I had a wonderful day indeed. Wonderful 4th of July. I will spend it right by myself, like I normally do. Spend all my time by myself. And had a relaxing time. Got to catch up on things. So everything is good. Everything is good. I don't know what this jackleg here going slow for, but I got to go. I ain't got time to be dragging around. They're trying to slow poke or whatever. Anyway, folks, I know you see all these signs here, but they're not working on the road right now. They just haven't taken their signs down. So please put your mind at ease. I'm not flying through no work zone. They had did some, put a medium back there in the middle of the road for new businesses are opening up back there on the right back there, and they were paving the medium so people could turn and go across. So anyway, folks, we rolling strong, like I say, rolling strong, not making no trouble. I just try to do the speed limit. I can get to work on time. Folks, I'm gonna tell you, it's another day, another dollar, I gotta get there and make that KW holler. Folks, I don't know how much longer I can do this. I really don't. Sometimes I get to wondering about that. Don't know how much longer I can do this. You know, some days I feel like I'm about to fall out and just die, you know. I know that's sad to say, but it's true. You know, sometimes on my morning ride to work, when I'm going along here, you know, sometimes I get the feeling like I'm just about to call it in to it, you know. You know, I know there's a lot of it's in my head, and then a lot of, you know, I'm 58-year-old pirate, you know. I ain't no young little fella no more. I'm a 58-year-old pirate, and sometimes I feel like my body's about to say, I'm done. But we push forward. We continue to go at it as hard as we can, as long as we can, until we finally fall and collapse. And then it's over. So we just try to enjoy what we can. Anyway, folks, like I said, and I said in past videos and everything, you know, I know some of you may have just come across this video, you know, like I said, it's just stuff that's off the top of my head. This is just a personal ride-along video. Doing my talk therapy, my talk video, just sharing a part of me. Just sharing a part of me with you. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I feel like I only slept half. I feel like I only slept a couple hours. I don't know. Woke up tired. I don't know if it's just woke up tired, or if I woke up and I'm just, you know, getting to that age to where my body's getting wore down. But when you ain't rich, you got to keep pushing forward. That's why the poor man works till the day he dies. Well, half a day on that day. Some people die while they're at work. Always wishing and hoping for a nice retirement, but the truth is by the time you retire, you're so old and decrepit. You're so wore out to where you can't really enjoy retirement. So shout out to all you rich folks out there that just get to enjoy life and take off and do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it, because you got the bank accounts to do it. The rest of us out here, we just gonna keep working and working till the day we die. We'll always have that dream of retirement. We'll always have that dream of being able to just travel and do all kinds of stuff. We'll always have that dream, but we'll never be able to cut loose. I keep kidding myself. I keep kidding myself. I keep telling myself I'm gonna retire and I'm gonna go live in the Philippines and I'm gonna go do this and I'm gonna go do that. Folks, that's just dreaming. It's dreaming. It's dreaming every day. Until you get rich, which ain't gonna happen. Thing is, it's the best thing to do when you get to a point where you just save as much money as you can and just take off. Go live it up, and then when you're broke, well, you'll always be broke, but when you spend that last dollar, you crawl back into your hole, try to survive till the day you die. That's the truth. If you think about it, best thing to do is just cut loose and go. Spend every dime you got and living it up while you can, and then just come back and go back down, putting your nose to the grindstone and work till the day you die, because that's the way it's gonna happen. If you don't, you're gonna work to death and never get that living it up part. I've come to that conclusion that that's got to be the only way. I mean, because you die, you ain't got to worry about it. You die. It's not like, well, I should have. Well, I wish I'd have. Well, no, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about nothing. Your worries are gone. You don't exist. That's my kind of idea. That's my thoughts on the situation. Now, being able to just cut loose and go, that is the hardest part right there. That's the most hardest part, is just walk away. Now, you got people that go from job to job to job. Now, that's a little different right there. But somebody like me, I stay at a job, I work there, I'm making kind of like career moves, you know? Like if I work somewhere, I call that home. I call it my career. I call it what I do. I don't change up jobs constantly. But the way all these little minimum wage jobs are jumping up there to $20 and $21 an hour jobs, well, you got to think about it. Just cut loose, go live it up, and when you're back broke, when you spend your last dollar, go get a job at McDonald's making $21 an hour flipping burgers. I know that sounds a little crazy, but from what I understand, the ones that work in career jobs like me, I work my butt off. And I work and work and work, but come to find out, these little burger flipping little joints, little McDonald's and all that, they pay in the same amount. You can walk off the street. And there you go. So you can either do this right here, struggle along, sell all of your time, and never get to enjoy any personal time, hoping you'll retire with some money, which the cost of living in America has gone up so high to where you're not being able to save up for nothing. Because the more you try to save, the more expensive things become. And if you think you're ahead now, everything else is racing above you. I mean, the very home that I live in, back when I bought the home that I live in, I think I bought it 26, 27 years ago, 28 years ago, I don't know. When I bought that home, it was $32,000 cash money. Yeah, of course we financed it, but $32,000 cash money. Wow. And this is a tin can that I live in. This is a single wide mobile home I live in. Yeah, single wide mobile home. $32,000 back in 1996. Yes. That same home, that same mobile home, same structure, same design, same way it's built, everything will cost you about $125,000 now. In other words, the home that I live in cost 4 times what it cost 28 years ago, 25 years, 27 years ago, somewhere around there. That's an increase. Now the home is no better, built the same way, if not cheaper, flimsier, but the prices went up that high, that far, that fast. Now you average that over a period of time since 1996. Everything else in this world, same way. Automobiles. I can remember a brand new car. You could get a brand new car for $8,000 to $9,000. Those same vehicles will cost you about $40,000 to $50,000 now. The salaries that we earn at work have not increased that much. You understand? You can work there for years and years and think you're getting a raise, you're getting a raise, you're getting a raise, you're getting a raise. You're never going to be up there to compete with the cost of living. That's the reason that's just the way life is. And companies are not going to pay you high dollar anyway because they want you to keep working. If you make too much money, you'll save up money and you'll quit. They don't want that. They want to pay you just enough to keep you here and to keep food on your table and clothes on your back and a roof over your head, but don't want you to be able to save up in order to retire or take off and leave. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep you reaching for a dollar, reaching for another dollar, trying to make another hour's wage. That's the whole way of business. I know how business works. I went to management school. I know exactly how to keep an employee employed. You don't want to overpay them because they'll save up their money and they're going to leave. You keep them right there, pushing forward, just barely above float. That way, you know, they feel like, well, I can't leave here. I'll lose everything. I got to keep working. Give them a little bonus every now and then. Make them happy. Keep them going. Start getting too depressed, give them a little teeny raise. That's the way it works, my friends. That's the way it works. I don't make much more than I did 15 years ago. 15, 20 years ago. So, there's people working at McDonald's making more than I do. There's kids in this world. They make more than I do. And they live with mom and daddy, don't have no expenses. You wonder why they driving around in a $70,000, $80,000 vehicle. As for me, I buy used vehicles because that's all I can really afford. And then it's got to last me a long time, and it's, you know. I bought this truck right here, and I've already drove it enough that I had to put a new set of tires on it. New set of tires cost me about 25. What was it? About $2,300, if not more than that. It's expensive. Everything's expensive. So I keep doing what I do, and that just keeps me going. Keep pushing forward, keep reaching forward, keep reaching for another dollar. Oh, I can make another hour. Oh, let me get another hour in there, get another hour's pay. You know? You got to. That's the way life is. I'll just keep doing this till the day I die, probably. Unless something better comes along. I'm just going to keep doing the best I can, and I'm going to do it as hard as I can, and I'm going to do what I'm asked to do. And because I am a dedicated employee, I don't beat the clock, I don't push the pencil, and I don't cheat the time. Because I is trying to be the best I can. I don't expect nobody else to congratulate me or anything. I just do what I need to do for me. Anyway, folks, this is just a little one-on-one. This is just a little me talking on my way to work. Don't pay much mind to it. I don't get on here try to offend anybody. If I do, I apologize. I'm not here trying to cause any problems or cause any drama or cause any sadness in your hearts. If I offended anybody, I apologize for it. Know that it is not intentional. Don't take anything I say serious. Please don't take anything I say serious. Take it as a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? What I say is just my opinions. You know, everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion on what they think and how they feel about things. I make this is my YouTube channel. I talk about stuff that I feel like talking about. It's not to offend anyone. It's not to cause anybody a problem or affect anyone. To have you listen along with me is nice. To just have you, you know, hanging out, listening. It's all good, you know. But anyway, folks, I got to get this truck checked out, and I got to get it ready to go. So if y'all got to be out and about on the highways and byways of this big, beautiful planet we call Earth, by all means, do be safe. Be courteous. Be nice. And do help somebody if you can, as long as it's safe for you to do so. But above all, let's keep it positive, my friends. Stay positive in everything you do. If you can't find a smile, share a smile. You may change somebody's attitude that day. You may brighten somebody's life. You may save somebody from suicide. You never know. Just be happy. Let it glow from your body. Let happiness just be shining. It's contagious. It will shine on people and brighten their day up. So keep smiling, my friends. And absolutely, if you pray for me and I pray for you, we'll make this a better world. I guarantee it. Well, anyway, folks, let me jump out the truck and get her done here because I got to go. Until next time, this is Mr. Jimmy. Peace out. Oh, and one more thing. If this is the first time you stumbled across my videos, by all means, on the bottom right-hand corner, please click that subscribe button. Jump aboard my train. Ride with me through life. Let's get her done. Peace out, my friends.